is Tuesday here, and it is a gorgeous, beautiful day. I mean, just look at those clouds. It's beautiful. But I am taking three computers. They're going to the computer doctor. They all have something wrong with them, so we need to get them fixed, especially before I go off to school with mine. But it's a gorgeous day. It's a little cold. I would say it's probably in the low 70s Fahrenheit. I was on Facebook last night, and a friend of mine, a girl I know through Job's, she's from the Philippines, she posted a screenshot of the weather, and it said 30 degrees. And I was like, why is it so cold in the Philippines? That's freezing. Why is she excited about this? And then I realized it was in Celsius, and I was just like, oh my goodness, that's crazy. And she was like, yeah, pretty much the lowest that it gets here is about 76 degrees Fahrenheit. And I was like, oh, well, on any given winter, it's not abnormal to have negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit. So there's a great difference in where we live. Hey everyone, it is Wednesday, and we are at the high school's football field. They're playing 7-on-7, and Nathan got asked to be one of the players. So Nick's here, and they have all the players. There's multiple schools here playing, so they have them all down there, just prepping them for the games and everything. So it's really exciting. I'm gonna film it. I've got my tripod here all set up. Hey everyone, it is Friday. I'm outside just because it's a gorgeous, beautiful day. Just got out of the shower. Tonight I am performing the story of Job and the signing, American Sign Language, of Nearer My God to Thee. So, it's so pretty out though. So that's what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm really super excited. Tonight I'm going to be doing that for an Eastern Star chapter, and then tomorrow night I'm going to be signing Nearer My God to Thee again for a Masonic lodge. The closing chapter of the book tells us, in all the land were no women found so fair as the daughters of Job, and their father gave them inheritance among their brethren. Let it be our purpose so to live, that the members of our order will be known throughout the land as true daughters of Job. It's like 10 o'clock, but I'm going to be dyeing my hair, and I'm going to dye it with a dye I've never used before. I don't know if you can tell with the lighting and everything, but my hair has faded a lot, and I have really bad roots because I naturally have really dark hair, but my hair is in some parts gone to this weird blondness, and some parts it's reddy pink, and it's just all messed up. But I'm trying to hold off on actually dyeing my hair until about school time, because I'm trying to give it a break and just trying to, you know, be kind to it from the chemicals and stuff. Even though I don't bleach my hair, and I never bleach my hair, I use a peroxide lift dye. It's still chemicals. It's still lifting my color, and I'm trying to avoid that for as long as possible. But I am going on a couple trips and everything, and this weird color mishmash is bugging me. So I'm trying a new dye. I got Splat in Luscious Raspberries, It is a semi-perm dye. It's not a permanent dye like the one I normally use, my L'Oreal High Color Highlights, which I'm not going away from. I'm just waiting until mid-August to dye my hair with that because it is a peroxide lift. But, so this kit, I got 2 of them because I wanted to be sure I had enough to cover my hair. It comes with gloves, your bleach, your bleaching agent, and your dye, and instructions and all that. I will not be using the bleach, as I said before. I will not bleach my hair. I just refuse to. I don't want to kill it. I want to be kind to it. So I'm only going to be using the color, which comes like this. And I really just want to use this to cover up my hair. I don't care. I know my roots are going to be darker than everything else. I just want to try to get a more even tone. I know it's not going to be all one color. I know it's not going to stay as long because it's in my perm and all these things. But I'm just trying to look for something to even out kind of my color and make it better than what it is now until I actually dye it. So I'm going to get right into this, get everything prepped. I'm looking through these boxes over and over trying to find the gloves because I do have latex gloves that I usually use, but these come with them, so I thought, why not? But I'm looking and looking for them and I couldn't find them. I was like, oh, this box got gypped. I didn't get any gloves. So then I look at the other box, I couldn't find them in there either. But I actually found them. They come like on the inside of the instructions, just like laid out in there. I'm actually kind of pleased with the color. Again, this lighting's all wacky, but it's wet now, but it seems pretty close to what I actually dye my hair normally with. My roots, again, are still dark, but that's expected. You know, I didn't expect them to be light or anything without bleaching or lightening them. They're still dark. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to wrap a towel around my pillow and everything so my hair doesn't seep into everything because I don't have a hairdryer and I need to go to bed now. I have to be up early in the morning, but I will film tomorrow when it's dry and show you guys kind of the results of everything. I don't know how long it's gonna last. So overall, I'm pretty impressed thus far with this. I did use both bottles of dye to completion, all of it. My hair is, I don't know if y'all can see, it's probably when I'm straight to the middle of my back and I'm 6 foot tall and it's really thick. So I used both bottles fully and I was actually kind of worried I was gonna run out of dye. It was getting that close. So if you have long hair or thick hair, I highly recommend getting more than you think you need. The bottles, the amount in there is only about 3 ounces, and when I dye my hair with my tube cream, it's about a 2.5 ounce cream or dye, and it is a 2-to-1 ratio, so it's triple that amount eventually in the end. And I use 1.5 to 2 tubes of that depending on, you know, how dry my hair is, its condition. You know, my hair's been getting longer, so I've been using more, generally on the edge of 2. It just depends. So I definitely recommend always get more dye than you need because there's nothing worse than like in the process of dyeing your hair and you realize you needed more dye than you actually bought. So there's that. I'm gonna go to bed and I will let you guys see this dried and in actual good lighting and not fluorescent and everything tomorrow.